Congressman Scalise, I went by the TV today and I said, am I watching? Wait a second, a bunch of politicians, mostly lawyers, interviewing committee lawyers. I've never seen anything like this. Your takeaway
when a witness literally gets up from the witness table, runs over to the dais, and then asks another witness questions. People are just looking. They're not looking. They're turning this off. They're tuning this out because I think they realize this is all about Nancy Pelosi holding on to power. They know that Donald Trump's done a great job. 260,000 new jobs created last month. They don't want this president to get reelected. They can't beat him on the merits, and so they've got to go down the road of impeachment. And that's what this is about. It's a farce. It's an embarrassment what they've been doing.
If anyone's guilty of obstruction of Congress, it's Adam Schiff.
Yeah, look at what he did.
I guess you can't if you're a member of Congress.
Of course, he didn't show up today.
But he's kind of obstructed your ability to put on defensive witnesses, despite their claiming they would.
After saying he was going to bring the whistleblower, you know, going back to the Mueller investigation, more than circumstantial evidence he said he had. He never had any because there wasn't any. Really, if you look at what happened last week, you want to talk about something, Laura, it's an abuse of power. We found out later he was spying on members of the press, members of Congress. We don't know who else. I've heard reports that there are up to 3,500 pages of telephone records that Adam Schiff is sitting on, and he only selectively released it against his political opponents, against Devin Nunes, against a conservative reporter.
I want to see his phone records.
Why isn't the press outraged, by the way, that he's spying on members of the press? Their sources, all of their private information is at risk. The FISA court itself is at risk when you talk about the abuses of power we saw from the FBI. He also said you don't need an impeachable offense to impeach a president. And most importantly, he said, if we don't impeach President Trump, he'll get reelected. It's not about any impeachable offenses. It's about the fact they're scared he'll get reelected because their field is so weak and President Trump has done such a great job.